Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Frostpunk The Last Autumn. So I think this is going to be the last episode, because we have a deadline, and I can't play past that deadline. It's literally game over on day 45. At least if I understand it correctly. So we will either finish this, or we will fail. Probably the later, because it's going to be really hard to actually get this done. End of Toxic Danger. A little bit too late, don't you think? But okay. Anyway, right now I just need the Steam exchangers, right? Let me double check. We need 2 thermal hulls. Yeah, I need 50 Steam exchangers basically. But at least 25 to get started on the first one. I did turn off forced labor for now, because I need to actually gather enough resources. Hold on, which facility was it? This one. Okay, so I need 20 convicts in here. Work safety safe. Okay then. That's better than I expected. Maybe we should turn on forced labor. How bad will it be with forced labor on? Dangerous, that's still fine. I could actually turn on safety procedures, and then it will be only harmful with forced labor on. Then again, like seriously, I don't need that right now, because gathering enough steel fast enough is a bigger problem. I don't need to have forced labor on. We can just do it like this. This is totally fine. Come on, turn it off. One of our people died. Yeah, they will be fine. Well, I mean, he won't be fine because he's dead, but nobody cares. A bigger problem is that we have a lot of sick people, and really, I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. I think a lot of them got sick from the gas, which is gone now. Anyway, Chaos Rising. With the heart of the generator finished, the project is well on its way to completion. Well done. Amidst political turmoil back home, word got out that most generators won't be operational on time, causing widespread panic. The interim government set up a lottery system, but people claim it's rigged. The situation is volatile, and the authorities brace themselves for riots. The country is sinking into chaos. We won't fail. Yeah, actually, I can't promise that, sorry. Anyway, let's get started on the Steam exchangers. I think I'm working every single steel pile that we have. Yep. I could build more reloading stations, but I'm not sure if there's any point. I actually don't think there's any point. How many spare workers do we have? I actually got 50 idle convicts, so perhaps we should use them. Let's see. We got one tower over here, or rather security outpost. What's actually in range of it? Not that much. Mostly the penal colonies, really. Okay, and the other one is right here. I don't think I can have convicts working on anything else right now. No, nothing that's actually in range. I can have them working in the profiles manufacture, but I don't actually need it for anything at the moment. I could obviously build another one, that's an option. Also, we do have a goal to not use cocaine pills for 3 days, but we also had an event where people got addicted, which means I need to turn it back on. So I'm not too sure what to do with that. We also got 14 amputees, but I will not be able to do anything about that, I don't think so. Because shipments from London will shut down soon, so I will not be able to get any prosthetics, and that's the only way to get them in this scenario. So unfortunately, I will probably have to keep it that way. Anyway, let's see if we can get any decent law. Anything useful? Rationalized healthcare. I might actually get this. And or class segregation. But that requires 25 steel. I can't afford that. And that's just for one building. I assume we'll need multiple. I could pick up internal promotion, to be able to promote some workers to engineers later. But one use of this costs 50 steel, and right now I need steel for the generator. Let's go with rationalized healthcare. Here. Do we have to turn that on? Penal colony? Yes. Let's turn it on then. Here, done. Sorry guys. We got more important things than giving you healthcare. Anyway, there's the other infirmary. I need to remove engineers from somewhere. Probably from here, yeah, from the cookhouse. Yeah, hold on. No, I don't have enough workers. Damn it. I need them somewhere. How are the coal piles? 300 on this one. Yeah, let's just remove a few from here. And that will do. This is obviously still not enough, but 6 out of 10 is a little bit better than previously. I could still ask for more engineers. Maybe we should do that. I think I'll have enough workers, like regular workers. Quite a few did die, but I'm actually semi-concerned about number of my engineers. Let's get both. We can get 6 workers and 4 engineers. Okay, sure, let's do that then. This will be one of the last shipments. I think they will stop on day 37, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. I fully expect this to fail, but I will do what I can. Can we change? Yeah, we can change working hours on the steel piles. And I definitely have to do that. Is this in range of the security outpost? No. The coal pile is just out of range. Then again, I think we are fine on coal. Yep, quite a few people are dying. Oh well. Alright, carry on. We need more steel. Just extend the shifts everywhere. There we go. They are all extended now. Alright then. Yep, people are dying. Convicts riot. Sir, the convicts rose against us. They attacked the overseers, but were defeated. Thank God, they'd have killed us all. The criminals, armed with tools and improvised weapons, tried to overpower the overseers. We prevailed in the end, but the fight was long and bloody. We lost 2 of our overseers and 21 convicts. Okay, so we lost, well, engineers basically. I need to grab them from somewhere else. See, I might actually need these engineers I asked for. Where can we even pick them up from? Yeah, there's one engineer in here. Let's just remove him really quick. I definitely need the security outpost to be fully staffed. These are just convicts. I actually don't need some extra engineers. I don't think you can remove them from anywhere else. The workshop obviously requires them. Then again, I can't really start any research right now, because I don't have steel. So we can afford to have 4 out of 5. Yeah, I can't start any research right now. I need all the steel I can get. I think steel is going to be the main problem. Did we run out of food, or what's going on here? Yeah, we ran out of food. Oh, that's going to be another major problem. Because I will not be able to get enough food. At least I don't see how I'm possibly going to get enough food. There's only one site left, and that one will also run out of food. How much does it have left? Can we see? We can't see? No? It doesn't say. But it will run out of food as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if most people starved. Well, hey, it's going to be fun to finish, regardless of how exactly it's going to end. It is a pretty tough scenario. It's supposed to be hard to do on your first attempt. Especially since there are some surprises that you really have no way to see coming if you haven't played it before and haven't looked up spoilers. Alright, let's speed things up a bit. Nobody's working right now, but we will start getting steel at 6 AM. Yeah, due to low motivation, efficiency falls by 30%. We can do evening service today, but that requires 20 food rations. I'm slightly concerned about that. Yeah. Oh, hold on, I don't need engineers in this building right here. Actually, I kind of do, because I don't have enough workers right now. Alright then, never mind. And yes, this resource depot doesn't have any resources assigned on purpose. What's happening? Oh yeah, it's getting even colder. Yep, that's going to be yet another problem. Minus 20 degrees. I do have heaters, and I will have to start using them once the temperature drops to minus 30. But it is going to be a major problem. Right now it doesn't seem to be a problem just yet. But it will be eventually. How much coal are we getting right now? 612 per day, okay. I hope these two large coal piles will be enough. Yeah, that's like 3000 coal. Almost 3000 coal. It better be enough. One more person on the steel pile. Okay, let's start queuing up the materials right away. Not sure if I can afford researching anything right now. We'll see how much steel we get today. I'm currently only 6 hours ahead of schedule. I have a bad feeling about this. As I said, I fully expect this to fail, but I'll do what I can. We'll see how close we can get. And another event. The tension grows. The last delivery ships will depart in 2 days, and it's obvious that your people know something's afoot. Sedition is in the air, and it may be wise to prepare for the worst. Guard the docks. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, guard the docks, I guess. I don't think there's much else I can do. I could build another security outpost, I guess, in range of the docks. I kind of need one anyway to use the convicts. So, okay, fine. Yeah, let's just grab one, like here. That will be in range of the dock on the left. I can't have them in range of both docks simultaneously. I could have it here. Then it will be... no, it will still be in range of one dock and the piles. So let's just build it here because there's the road already. And I'll be able to use it for the coal pile as well. We'll have 3 different piles in range. And also some other facilities. This is fine. I don't think that will lead to any negative consequences, because there was an event a few days ago where I had to dismantle one security outpost, but that's been done for a while now, so that shouldn't really make a difference. The main thing is that I need engineers to actually be on the tower, but we got engineers coming. And I just need this to use convicts for the steel. We will get it faster because they are more efficient. And overworld. Sir, an engineer received a letter from relatives in India. They explained that a sudden frost devastated their plantation and they are going back to England as the colony is descending into chaos and the population is rising up against the British rule. Surely we cannot let such information impact the morale of our people. Well, definitely not. I'm not sure if there's any positive of letting it through. As in some kind of hidden positive that the game doesn't really tell you about. I don't know. Can you guys build that security outpost faster? That would be really appreciated. Okay, more exchangers. We need 25 exchangers to get started on just one thermal hull. Or was it 20? No, 25. And also 10 steel composites. It's going to be rough. It's just a crap ton of steel. Yeah, I don't know about this. I simply don't think I can get steel fast enough. We are already an hour behind schedule. There's a wreck over here, a shipwreck with 1000 steel, but I don't see how you are supposed to actually extract that steel. I don't think it's possible to build a gathering post in range. No. There's no way for it to be in range. So I have no clue how you are actually supposed to gather that. It just says resources can't be reached at the moment. Maybe it will activate once the last ship departs? I don't know, we'll find out. I might still be able to get one more shipment from London. I'm thinking that should probably be all workers. I don't really need more steam cores, I have enough. Let's wait for them to actually arrive here first. Or we can ask for engineers. Because yes, I can convert workers into engineers, but that will cost me 50 steel per engineer. Was this in range? No. Okay. Well, hold on. I wanted to work on both at the same time, but that might have to wait. 3 hours behind schedule. Another low. What can we get? Maybe we should get a dispensary. I never actually built it, but now I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea. I think I'm going to grab it. 30 wood, 20 steel. Okay, fine, let's grab it. Why the heck not? I'll remove one from the queue. And let's get it done, shall we? It's pretty small as well, and it can be next to the generator. Maybe in range of the security tower. In here is fine. Alright then. And let's use storage for coal. I need to stock up on coal as much as possible. Broken promise. Sir, workers are here to file a complaint. They seem angry. Okay. Yeah, that's about the security outpost, but I need that outpost, so whatever. Discontent will rise, and strike risk will rise, but I need that security outpost. I also need the engineers to arrive here faster. But I can't use convicts without it, so whatever. Screw these guys. Now we can use the convicts, especially on the steel piles. And maybe also the coal. Here, that's all our convicts right now. I can use roundups to get more. Maybe not right now. Hopefully there won't be a strike, because I can't really afford one right now. I suppose we'll find out. More sick beds needed. I can't have a third infirmary. Discontent will rise, strike risk will rise whenever sick people work. I cannot afford a third infirmary. That's just not happening. That's not happening. You'll have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. I'm not even totally sure if I can get this part done. No, I'm not addressing that. Also, evening service, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, motivation is super low. Engineers are coming. Because I should still do some research. Yeah, this shipwreck is a little bit weird. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get that 1000 steel from it. Oh well, whatever. We are also a bit low on food. There's no possible way I'm going to get the 2 thermal halls done. That's not happening. I just don't have enough resources. Well, the transport has arrived. We can still get one more transport. So, what do we get? I got 47 convicts right now. I guess we can get convicts, because I can have up to 75 at the moment. So... that's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's just get convicts. Works for me. How many regular workers can I get? Okay, 11 regular workers, but 23 convicts. Alright, let's go with that. People just keep dying. And yes, I'm aware the temperature is minus 20. 26 steel. Alright, let's maybe make steel composites. Not that it makes a huge difference. I need 25 steam exchangers and 10 steel composites. And I'm 9 hours behind schedule. Yeah, I just keep falling further and further behind schedule. I'm curious what exactly will make me fail this. What will be the end of us? So we are back at the construction site. I just want to dismount that guy. Because there's nowhere else that I can actually go. Yeah? I explored everything. So hold on, why can I not disband him? Oh wait, is that like the wrong side? No, that's the correct side. I think I have to disband him through the actual forager's quarter, maybe? Yes. Oh, that will give me a little bit of steel. And, well, 15 workers, obviously. Okay, okay. Not that it's enough steel to really use for anything. Nope. We got 40 sick people, 41 now. And also, hold on, dispensary. Yeah, that requires engineers. Yeah, engineers are going to be a major problem. Can I remove them from anything right now? I might actually have to save up 50 steel to get more engineers. I got 60 total at the moment. Well, they are obviously needed at the infirmary. I can remove a few and leave, let's say, 5 in here. I assume it's going to be less efficient as a result. But oh well. Here, max. This works 24 hours a day. I still want to continue some research, but I clearly can't do that right now. The security outposts need to be fully staffed at all times. Because I assume the convicts will riot again at some point, sooner or later. That's almost certainly going to happen. I fully expect it to happen. Also, it doesn't say who actually died. Was it like a worker and an engineer? Yeah, it does say once I click on it. I'm fine with convicts dying. I mean, I did deny them healthcare, so it kind of makes sense. It would be nice if it said right here on this notification, and if you didn't have to click it every single time. As long as it's convicts dying, I'm okay with that, that's fine. So... what day is it? 36. We got 9 more days then. Yeah, it's all convicts dying, that's fine. The only issue is that I need to replace them. To have the workplaces fully staffed. Yep, it's all convicts. No normal people are actually dying. Yep, 16 steel. I don't think I can get it any faster than I'm already getting it. Not really. Well, I could still build that reloading station. Honestly, maybe we should actually do that. Oh, screw it, let's just build the reloading stations. I wasn't going to, but fine. It should have been this one, probably. Well, doesn't matter. We can still get that one as well. Let's speed things up. We got 80 food coming. Good fishing spot depleted. Yep, this one. Well, that's going to be a major problem. So now we are also going to starve on top of this. Because I have no way to get food other than the fishing dock. But I need my regular docks for resources. Unless we suddenly get some kind of new source of food. Which I don't see how. That's not happening. There's just the fishing harbor and the foragers' quarters. There's nothing else. There's no other way to get food. And we are down to 54 food rations and 127 raw food, with 80 more coming in. So we are pretty much literally about to run out of every possible resource, ranging from steel to food. The only thing I got lots of is wood right now, because I don't need to use it for anything. They can eat wood. Come on, give me that reloading station. There it is. At least now I can work it with only 10 people instead of 15. And we could still get one here. Maybe tomorrow or so. 60 steel. Let's work on the composites and the exchangers at the same time. Work safety safe. Oh, foundry on strike? Seriously now? Negotiate? I think I'll have to use, like, the strike busting ability. The workplace will remain closed until the next day. Open a medical post. That will require engineers, and there's just no way I can do that. Oh yeah, there's no active security outpost in range, which means I'll have to build one to make that happen. If I give them more food, then other people will run out of food faster. I could still do it, but... will it go away on its own? Cool down 4 hours. Offer them a day off. But demands might escalate. Okay, fine. I'll offer that. It says might escalate, not that they will escalate. Work safety is safe. They should quit complaining. And another event. Mysterious fainting. Sir, a few workers at the construction site passed out and fell into the machinery. Medics tried to save their mangled limbs, but had to amputate them. All victims were previously treated with drugs from the dispensary. They now think that it is inevitable that they will cause more damage in the future. Yeah, that's probably not great. And I only just opened it recently. 31 sick people. Motivation is super low. What kind of food are we making right now? Yeah, I'll have to switch to standard meals. Because while motivation will fall, I'm just going to starve otherwise. Motivation is probably going to hit 0 anyway. The daily loss is just a little bit too large. Yep. This seems to be like basically BTOS soft limit, how long you can go on. It doesn't seem to be sustainable past this point, you just can't survive very well. Last orders. Okay, well, let's place the last order. What do we want? I don't know, workers? Regular workers? That will only be 7. I could ask for convicts. Yeah, let's ask for convicts, I guess. We do have 23 coming, but they also keep dying. That might be the best option. Oh, I can't actually do that right now. 6 more hours. We might not get a chance to place another order. I suppose we'll find out. I'll keep it open. Yeah, 5 hours. One homeless person. The number of sick people is falling, so at least that's good. Let's keep making Steam exchanges. I only got 6. And we are a day behind schedule. This will definitely end terribly. You fulfilled your promise to stop using cocaine pills. Well, now I can turn them on again. Because I need them. Motivation will be just way too low if I don't. I have to use them. It should be fine to re-enable them, seeing how we succeeded and fulfilled the promise. Oh, they were turned on over here all along. That's pretty funny. So, wait, last order. Oh, I can't. I can't place it. Yeah, it's over. We can't send any more orders. Okay. Well, that's the last one. There's nowhere I can go anymore. There's literally nothing left, so might as well disband that guy. And we can just dismantle the forager's quarter? Because it won't do anything. Like, I literally can't use it for anything. We might as well dismantle it. Yep. And I could build one more gathering post here. Then it will be in range of that other coal pile. In fact, we are getting close to the limit on the coal. So that will free up some workers. It is about to get even colder soon, which means I will start using coal more aggressively. Let's see if we can build at least one thermal hull. That would be nice. I can probably build one. How's that strike? Is it over? I think it's over. But it's 5 AM at the moment. Okay, let's maybe work on both at the same time. Yeah, it's working. One more low. Is there even anything useful we can get? Probably not a lot. Yeah, like these are useless because I can't send anything to London. Both of these are completely useless now. This is also useless because that involves sending things back to London. There's no way I'm giving anyone extra rations, because people will be starving soon enough regardless. Extended shift compensations, yeah, that also involves extra rations. I cannot afford steel for engineers' lodgings. I can sign this one, but I probably won't be able to use it. Still, we might as well sign it, so that we will activate the cooldown again. Alright. And yes, I'm still not researching anything. But I can't afford to spend steel on this, I just can't. It's not happening. There's no way I'm unlocking the next tier. That would require 25 steel. Nope. It's crazy how much steel you need at this stage. And I got 4 piles of steel. Yeah, now it's getting way colder. So I need to turn on the heaters. I thought they will turn themselves on automatically. But apparently not. Okay. Yeah, that might be a problem. I really thought they will turn themselves on. Yeah, I can't use one here because that's not a building. That's just a pile of coal. Okay. Yeah. Where was the overlay? That was from the generator, wasn't it? And there's no generator here. So I don't think I can see the temperature overlay. Right. We got 2000 coal. Yeah, kind of sucks not being able to see the temperature overlay, but alright. We seem to be mostly okay, other than at the docks. That's the main problem, as far as I can tell. Alright, another steel composite. I need 10 steel composites and 25 steam exchangers. I still say there's no way that's gonna happen. Oh yeah, we could actually make, hold on, some profiles, because then I would be able to use protective structure. These only use wood, so there's no downside to making them, because I'm not using wood anyway, so we might as well get 6 of them made. I might actually make use of it. And while I'm not gathering any more wood, we got 600 stored, and not doing anything at all with it. I'm curious to see how this will end, other than poorly. Okay, 9 steam exchangers. Was it 20 or 25? It was 25, right? Yeah, 25 and 10 steel composites. I don't know how much steel that is, but it's a lot. A frightened patient. Sir, our medical team has a problem. A man is refusing an amputation even though gangrene started to develop in his wound. He says that he won't become a burden for his family, and it will be better for them if he dies, so they can get compensation from the company. He'll get compensated anyway. Save his life at all cost. Let him be. Okay, so he will probably die, he will be left as an amputee. Let him be then. I mean, hey, that's what he wanted, right? It will be minus 40 degrees in 2 days. That's rough, especially without a generator. How are the houses? Okay, the tents, I mean, chilly. Well, yeah, once it gets colder, I will have to heat them up. With... Hold on. Yeah. Oh, 10 steel, of course. Well then. I mean, it is what it is. Let's start building them, because clearly I'm going to need that. I don't see any other option. At least coal is one resource we will probably be fine with. But 8 days left. 2 days behind schedule. Yeah, I will definitely not have enough time or resources to build both thermal hulls. I will build one. And that's that. What's happening? Painful death. Yep, it was his choice. Yeah, I still need to wait. I'll probably make some cuts because really, literally nothing is really happening other than some events. I'm just waiting for exchangers and for composites. And that's when I know there's probably nothing I can do to speed this up. I'm pretty much completely cut off from resources. Okay, something is happening. Get out of the way, you bastards. Don't push me, I'm an engineer. Shove off, we're going home. Stand aside. Okay, what's happening? The last ships. As the last ships prepare to leave under the watchful eye of the armed overseers, a group of desperate people charges the docks, intent of forcing their way aboard the ships. They won't stop unless we use force. Stop them, let them go. 5% of workers and engineers will get hurt. Discontent will rise greatly. 15% of workers and engineers will leave. Motivation will fall greatly. Yeah, the first option is clearly better. I cannot afford to lose a lot of motivation, but I can afford to let discontent go up. So first option. Here. Discontent is still fine. It's motivation that will end up being a problem. Okay, I will use evening service, but I'm kind of sabotaging myself by doing that, because I will just not have enough food. I mean, we are still getting some food Oh yeah, sea is frozen. So I literally have no possible way to get food. I assume we can now use the shipwreck? Because the sea is frozen? Hold on, can we use the shipwreck now? Yes, we can. Okay, let's send some workers. I would prefer to build a gathering post though. I just can't do that right now. I need to wait. No, actually I can do it. Hold on. Can we actually use it? It's not highlighted. Oh no, it's highlighted. I just need to be like way closer. And I'll need a street. Which shouldn't be a huge problem. Okay, fine, let's build it over there. Because I need steel. But this is going to be a very, very long street. I mean, I do have 600 wood, but still. That might be a bit of a problem. Are there any new locations we can go to? Probably not. Yeah, so there's no possible way I can get food. Like, there's nowhere to get food from. People will just literally starve. I mean, that sucks. That actually sucks. Yup. Well then. Now I have a lot of idle workers. And nothing to really do with them. I think that's basically the end. Because I'm nowhere close to done. So... yeah, that's basically the end. I just need to physically wait until it ends. I think you guys have bigger things to worry about. Like being able to eat. You know, I'm just saying. I'm still trying to get at least one thermal hull, but it's not happening. Well, hey, I did my best. It didn't quite work out. But I expected this outcome. I knew I will not have enough resources to finish it. We are alone. The camp wakes up in an eerie silence. With the last ships gone, we can no longer count on any outside support. No supplies, no mail, no way to evacuate in an emergency. We are on our own. Motivation will fall each morning. Yeah, I mean, now we are basically done, like for real. It will go down to 0. I'm just going to wait for that to happen, because there's no possible way I can build 2 thermal hulls. I'm 3 days behind schedule. I probably can't even build 1. Yeah, I doubt I can get even 1 done. Not that getting 1 built would change anything. You need to get both. Power hungry. Okay. Yeah, food shortage. I'm aware of that. But unless we get a new source of food, there's not much I can do about that. And there is no new source of food. I guess you're just expected to have enough food to last you until the end, once you get to this point. Meaning day 37. And there's no way to really know that when you start. Because I did not look up any spoilers on purpose. And another event. Old wreck. Yes, I'm aware it's there. I noticed, you know. You're a little bit late to the party. I'm just saying. Also, we are out of food now. Long hours of toil. Sir, our people are worn out. Some of them have been working on extended shifts for days on end. Their effort is taking its toll, and they're becoming restless. They deserve a break. You will have to keep regular shifts everywhere for 3 days. Okay, fine. Is there any way to change it, like everywhere at the same time? I don't think so. Hey, the temperature will rise significantly after day 45. I'm pretty sure everyone will be dead by then, probably from starvation. However, I just got enough resources to start building 1 thermal hull, yay? Not that 1 is enough, but, I mean, whatever. We can still build 1. I don't think I can use all convicts. Well, I probably can, but I'm not going to bother with that. There's no possible way I can get the resources for another thermal hull, and also I'm 6 days behind schedule. So, like, we are basically done. I'm just seeing how much I can actually get done. But I got a lot of people starving. Pretty much everyone is hungry, and 130 people are starving and rising. So it's about to be done, and I have no possible way to get food. There's nowhere I can get food from. So that's that. Let's feed them. Yeah, sure, that's definitely happening. Nope, sorry. We got nothing. So unless you can point me in the direction of some food, that's not happening. People are furious. I mean, what the heck do they want me to do? There's nothing I can do. You will have 2 days to lower this content. Yeah, that's definitely happening. Motivation is basically 0. But like, there's nothing I could have done there. The last few days are really dragged out. Kind of unnecessarily, to be honest. I'm surprised it didn't just end once this content hit 100% and the motivation 0. I thought it's just going to straight up end when that happens, but apparently not. A little bit of warmth. This content will rise moderately. While hitting its own, the construction site, workers will work less efficiently, but will get less likely to get... I mean, it doesn't matter. Starving and hungry. Sir, our people are protesting. They're hungry and scared. Their friends are starving, and some of them have died. They demand food now. Yeah, sure, I will get food from the frozen sea. Okay. That's definitely happening. Let's feed them and stockpile some food. I don't know where I'm supposed to get that from, but sure. Broken taboo. Sir, a man carrying a tightly wrapped package under his coat raised our suspicions. The package turned out to be full of meat. After some questioning, he admitted to cutting up a dead body. Let him go. They want to do that, then go right ahead. There it is, it's done. It's day 45 and almost everyone is dead. Yep, 8 people are left. So... come on. We did our best. There are like 7 people left alive. Honestly, I expected everyone to die before day 45. Spark of hope. The huge generator disappears from view, dwarfed by the mountains towering over it, which soon too sink beyond the horizon. You have won against all... wait, what? I have not done that. Okay, that's weird. What the heck? This has to be like a bug, right? Because I never finished the generator. You have won against all odds, yet the future is dim. The Empire is in chaos, people fight over work, food, heat. Company officer who welcomed your board says there will be a raffle for the crew to win a place at the generator, should the worst happen. A raffle. You look over the tired yet proud faces of your people. As the seas swell in the cold wind, you wonder if all this effort was for someone else's benefit entirely. Okay, that's actually kind of hilarious. So, task failed successfully? That's basically it. I think the game didn't expect that you can actually, like, live under these conditions? I don't know. Let's see what the time-lapse is going to say at the end of it. But that was a little bit weird. In the end, the lack of food was the biggest problem, because there was a limited amount of food on the actual map for expeditions to send back to the construction site. And there are only 4 spots for docks. So, with 2 fishing harbors, perhaps I would have enough food, but then I would be even shorter on materials. I'm not quite sure. And I didn't have anywhere near enough steel. That's with 4 steel piles. I think you just have to rush upgraded docks and get 2 harbors, as in 2 fishing harbors and 2 upgraded docks. Well, anyway, let's see what it will say at the end. Yes, that's a lot of dead people, I'm aware of that. All we sacrificed was for nothing. Well, yes, I already knew that. Failed construction, New Liverpool. Liverpool skipped in evacuation plans. Support capacity 200 citizens. Chances of survival poor. Okay, well, that's that. So that was a pretty tough scenario, but it was supposed to be tough. I guess you just need to know in advance what's going to happen, or you need to look up what's going to happen, or get lucky with some decisions. Because if I knew in advance about some of the events, especially the accidents, especially the first accident, then I would have played differently. Well, either way, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, despite the failure at the end. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.